Hi guys, this is Neha here from Craftmania. Today I have a very interesting project to share with you all. It's a backpack gift bag. It will be perfect to gift to someone who is back to school or someone traveling abroad as a teacher's day gift or father's day gift or any occasion. Just change the paper as per your theme and you will be good to go. Here I have used two paper straps as a closure, but which I will be showing you today. There I have used a magnetic closure. You can choose whatever you like as you feel easy. It can easily hold on some stationery, nail paint, nail accessories, or some chocolates and a gift card, whatever you choose. So let's get started. For this you will be requiring 8 and a quarter by 9.5 inch paper. So let's start our scoring. On a 9.5 inch we will start scoring at 3 inches at first and 4.5 inches, 7.5 inches and at 9 inches. Turn the paper to 90 degrees. On 8.25 inch side we'll be scoring at 1.5 inch and at 6.5 inch. Let's burnish all our score lines. For this you will be requiring a paper which is not too thin so that our creases will be showing neatly. Now we will trim off the sides which we don't need. Don't cut on 1.5 inch part side, the part which I have marked with pencil, leaving the flap closure for our bag. We will be trimming off the excess. From 9.5 inch side, the half inch side mark is on my right on the top part. We just need to cut this much. Just be careful, don't cut on 1.5 inch part, and we need to leave the flap for the bag and we'll trim off the excess. We don't need this part also, so we will notch that off. This part down the score line will be our base, the 1.5 inch part. We will slit that up to our score line. Just I'm taking a notch extra so that it folds out neatly. Like you have seen in my other videos as well, I like to notch that off so that it folds up neatly. This is the base of our backpack. Now we will be marking, before that we will be putting a 2 3/4 by 1.5 inch pattern paper on our backpack flap. The paper I am using here is from Pretty Basics collection from Papericious. I have just rounded the edge with the help of my scissor. If you have a round corner punch, you can use that also. Just stick it properly. I am just rounding off my corner of the flap with the help of my scissor. Make sure you adhere all your pieces properly. Now we'll be marking the points where we are going to punch the hole. Just take the center, a 1.5 mark, a quarter from the center towards the right and a quarter from the left towards the center mark. Here also we will be doing the same, a 1/4 inch right and above, a 1/4 inch right and above. We are marking these points and we are going to punch over there. We'll be inserting our ribbon that will be back side of our backpack. Here I am taking 3 pieces of ribbon. One is 4 inches that will go on the top. This will be on the top of our backpack, and these two will be side handles of our backpack. We need to attach the ribbon before we close our backpack so that it becomes easy. Okay, I got off the camera. I'll be putting on some glue and sticking it. If you want a quicker result, you can use a hot glue gun, as Fevicol takes time to dry out. Okay, here I made a mistake. I shouldn't have sticked it before. I should have sticked the other 2 ribbons before sticking it. So please don't repeat that mistake. Okay, I got off the camera. You need to insert the ribbon through your holes from the point where we inserted our first. Yes, you can see over there the top and the down hole. Here from here. Second piece will be also inserting the same way towards the right side of the hole. Here I am taking a 1/2 inch ribbon. I would here suggest you to use a glue gun so that it will be quick and easy for you. Or if you are using Fevicol, just be a little patient while it dries out. Take the other end of the ribbon and insert it through the hole. Yes, like this. Make sure you get the equal length of the ribbon. Oops, it came out No worries, we'll be inserting it again. Yeah, we are good to go. Now we'll be sticking it with the help of our Fevicol. The measurements of the ribbon which I gave you, you don't need to be precise. You can take more than 10 inches if you want a longer back handle of your bag, or you can take shorter if you want a shorter. It's completely optional. Okay, now we are good to go. One more thing here I forgot is, like in all gifts bag you have, we'll be scoring a line in the middle of our sides. Take a scale and with the help of a ruler mark a point at 3-4 inches. Again take a scale and make a mark at 3-4 inches. Now on the long side take your ruler and mark at 2 inches. We'll be doing the same process on both our sides of our backpack. Now with the help of ruler make a mark at 2.5 inches on each side of our sides, as you can see. Now if you feel difficult to score with the help with our scoreboard, you can always take a ruler and score it like this. Just take a mark up from the middle 3-4 inches point to the 2 inches point, and from 2 inches point we'll be making a Y-like shape, opposite Y-like shape, upside down, from 2 inches to 2.5 inches like this, forming triangle. This will give shape to our backpack. And also make sure if you are marking the points with the help of pencil, make sure you erase that also. Now with the help of your fingertips, just crease it. Make sure you get a nice crease. Now we'll glue our edge. Whenever you are making any project, make sure you glue or adhere everything properly, because you don't want that coming off when you gift it to someone. So try to be as neat as possible. Now we are taking our front pocket piece that measures 5/3/4 into 3 inches. Score at 1/4 inches, then turn 180 degree. Again score at 1/4 inches. Now on the long side, 5/3/5 side, score at 2 inches to 1/4 inches, 4¼ inches and 4½ inches. All the measurements are given in the blog, so if you miss anything or are you confused about anything, make sure to check my blog. All the measurements have been given over there. Now crease along the score lines. Now we will trim off the part from our flap, because we don't need that side rectangle. This part will be trimming off because this will be our flap. And we'll notch off the side extras up to our score line, up to our 1/4 mark of our score line. We will be doing the same process on the other side as well. Okay, you need to notch this off completely because this will be our front flap and we don't want this be showing off. Now when you stick our pocket, the front pocket, make sure this is on the top, the lower side is on the top. We will do on the middle flap, middle edges, so that the down part is on the top. Stick it properly. Now we will take our piece that is 2.25 inches into 1 inches and stick that to the front part. Here I am taking the coordinating sheet which we used as a base of our backpack. If you want, you can take any other pattern paper or any other color sheet also. The way like we did in our backpack flap, similarly here also we are going to round off the edges. And another thing, it is completely optional, but I like to make it round edges. Now decide the position where you want to stick your pocket. Now put on glue. Please put the glue generously so that it sticks well. Here I am leaving the down flaps open. I haven't stick that yet because so that I can insert the hand from down and properly, so that it sticks properly like this. Once it's done, we will stick our base. Now hold on the two side flaps, put on some glue over there. Again we'll put some glue over here. Now Now stick it properly. I'm using my bone folder here to stick it properly from inside. Now here I'm not using the straps as a closure, but you can do that if you wish. I have shown both the way. Here I am using a magnetic closure. One, there is a magnetic plate and we have two magnets, one for the down pocket and one for the upper part of our backpack. It got stuck, the magnet got stuck with each other. Okay, here are our two magnets and two magnetic plates. And I'll be putting them here. With the help of a glue, I'm sticking them. And another piece of the magnetic plate, I'll be sticking that inside our front pocket. The same thing we are going to do with the upper part of our backpack also. Make sure you hold on that till it sticks firmly, because it will take time to dry out. It may fall off from its place. Please be sure to hold on a magnet a bit till they dry out. I have placed all the magnet in its place. Our backpack is good to go. I have used a flower punch to conceal our magnets. The magnetic plates are inside and they are sticking perfectly well. And we are good to go. Our backpack is ready with two different closures. This strap measures 3 by 4 inches by 1 inches. Aren't they cute? Please give it a try and do let me know in my Facebook page. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and